Yo guys, what's up? Kalen here and welcome back to another video on the channel. As you guys can see, we're an Ultimate Team and today we're going to be doing a 93 rated Team of the Year icon Javier Zanetti review. So, I did get him from the pack from the store. You do get a lone Team of the Year icon, but he is 5'10" tall with high work rates, right footed primarily, with 3-star skills that did boost the skill moves, and does have a 4-star weak foot coming in at around 1 million coins. Now, looking at the player details, very useful. He can play centre mid, right wing back, right back, and left back. Moving on to the attribute details, I've given him the Architect hand style to make him lengthy, so the pace at 90 more than good enough. Shooting, not great. He does have 81 attack positioning with 79 shot power and 72 penalties, but the finishing is semi-decent, I guess. Maybe he'll score 1 or 2 here or there, who knows. Passing looks sensational. 94 vision, 97 crossing, 99 short pass, 95 long pass, looks ridiculous. Dribbling also looks pretty good, 80 agility and 86 balance, along with 91 reactions, 93 ball control, 89 composure, and the actual dribbling stat isn't that great at 82. Now, the defending looks ridiculous, 93 interceptions. I'm expecting him to be absolutely insane at that centre position. So 85 heading with 90 defensive awareness. So again, with the 90 defensive awareness and the 93 interceptions, I'm expecting him to be in the right place at the right time all the time. And with the tackle as well, I'm expecting him to make most of it with stats like that. Physical, he was 78 jumping with 91 stamina, 95 strength, and 92 aggression as well. This card is for his 2010-2011 performances where he made the Team of the Year. So I'm going to be trying this card out at CDM, centre mid, left back, and right back in a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow and 4-3-2-1. And without further ado, let's run straight into the gameplay highlights with 93 rated Team of the Year icon Javier Zanetti, and straight off the bat he wins it back. Great tackle, gets forward, gets it into Gerrard, takes a touch, goes for goal, and we are robbed of an assist by the post. But good tackle from Zanetti and a good pass to Gerrard, and we were almost able to score from it. On to the next clip here. Zanetti has it. Can I just use his speed to get past Yaya Toure, and look at the strength as well. Just thinks that pass into Salah, who takes a touch and goes for goal. And now we have the first assist of this video with Javier Zanetti. Great speed and great strength to hold off Yaya Toure. And eventually, like I said, he does get an assist at the end of it. Here again, great speed to take it past Toure, sets up Darwin, and the goalkeeper does make a pretty good save. Honestly, that shot was never going to go in, not sure why I shot there, but anyway, good work from Zanetti. And here again, great defending. Look at the speed, matches Baggio stride for stride, and wins it back, pushes him off it. And look at the speed here again to go forward. Great work, and unfortunately is offside at the end of it. But great work there from Zanetti to win it back from Baggio, and the dribbling and the 1-2 with Mane at the end of it, sensational. Here again, just steps across, wins the ball back, gets past his man, and opens up the play by getting that one into Gerrard, loses it, and then absolutely pushes Toure to the ground. But anyway, Darwin Núñez has it, gets it into Javier Zanetti. Salah makes it run. I went for the dinked pass. Had I played a normal through ball, he might have been through on goal, but Zanetti in a flash gets up, makes the interception, moves it on to Darwin Núñez, who scores. And Zanetti does have 2 assists in this video. Now, great pass from Zanetti following a good interception. Knows where the space is. He moved from his position to stand in the way, specifically after we lost the ball, and we do end up getting an assist at the end of it. Here, great dribbling, 1-2 with Vieira, slips it in behind for Mane. Big chance, Mane goes over, and we get a penalty. And can we get the first goal of this video with Zanetti? Yes, we can. Great penalty. Well, not a great penalty. If we dive right, he was going to save it. But we went right, he went left, and we do score. Like I said, the first goal of this video, but great work from him. Great link-up play between him and the other teammates to create the chance in the first place. Heading on to the next match of this video, Zanetti has it here, starting off with an absolute belter. Brilliant finish from Javier Zanetti. Good skill to get into that position, and then I just decided why not hit the finish shot. Let's see what happens. And he puts it into the back of the net. Great finish from him, and like I said, we do end up scoring. On to the next clip here. Vieira finds Zanetti, opens up his body, slips it in behind for Mo Salah, who scores. Brilliant finish, by the way, but great pass from Zanetti in the first place, and Salah runs in behind and tucks it away yet again. On to the next clip. Zanetti has it here, and a bit of lag, but a great outside foot pass into Steven Gerrard, and we do end up scoring from it, if I'm not mistaken. Gerrard eventually gets the pass into Mane. Mane finds Darwin Núñez, and a pretty good solo goal. Good skill, cancels that shot, cuts back onto the left foot, and scores. Great goal, but a great pass from Zanetti just to kick that whole move off in the first place. Here Marquisio has it, gets it into Javier Zanetti. Can we just use that speed? Can we go for a power shot? Let's test the power shots out. Zanetti with a good shot, and the goalkeeper with a pretty simple save, but like I said, a good shot nonetheless. Here, testing out his capabilities if he was at the right back position, Gerrard 1-2 with him, takes the touch, takes a great cross to Darwin Núñez, and unfortunately the header is wide, but good speed from him, 1-2 with Gerrard, runs the touchline and chips that one perfectly to Darwin, but unfortunately the header is wide. Moving on to the next clip showcasing what he would be like at the opposite fullback position, so at left back, gets the pass from Milner, and can we just use the speed? Actually, I'm going to cut inside. I see De Bruyne making the run. Can he make the pass? What a ball that is. What a pass, and unfortunately De Bruyne can't finish, but a ridiculous pass from Zanetti to send it through to De Bruyne on the other side, and like I said, De Bruyne does put it wide. But on to the next clip, Zanetti has a great dribbling, cuts in and out again, loses it, but he wins it back, again, keeps it very close to his body, can he go all the way, ball roll on the left foot please, and he is denied by the goalkeeper, but great dribbling from Zanetti. Look at the speed on the card, it is absolutely ridiculous, and so is the passing. Great dinked pass over the top, perfectly weighted, and Darwin Núñez can just walk onto it and volley it in to the back of the net. Great finish and a fantastic pass from Zanetti, and here a similar situation, just cuts onto the right foot. I see Gerrard making the run, no way he makes that pass, he makes the pass. He somehow made the pass, and Gerrard with a pretty good header at the end of it, but what a ball from Zanetti. Both of those assists were absolutely ridiculous. Here Zanetti again gets the pass into Salah, continues his run, Salah gets it into Zanetti, and can we score here? We're going to cut in, cut back out, Zanetti green timed just to make sure, and he puts it right into the top corner. Brilliant finish from Javier Zanetti. We are going to have another look at it because this guy didn't skip it for some reason, but anyway, great finish from him nonetheless, and he slams it into the top corner. On to the next game here, Steven Gerrard has it. Can I get the pass into Zanetti? Can test those power shots? No, we're going to dummy him, get into the box, and in acres of space, he tucks it away into the bottom corner. So in this game, I do very clearly remember him smashing the bar from a long shot, from a power shot, but unfortunately when looking through the footage, I could not find it for the life of me, but you guys can just take my word for it, I guess. On to the next clip, Zanetti has it here, great ball, absolutely sensational pass once more from Javier Zanetti, and Darwin Núñez tucks it away again. Great finish, but a brilliant pass, beautiful pass from Zanetti that we do end up getting another assist from. Here though, Zanetti just turning and first time makes that pass off into Salah, and 2 seconds later Mane runs in behind and tucks it away. But great pass from Zanetti, that is not an easy pass at all. First time on the turn, on the left foot, and he sends his play through, and here on the right foot sends his play through to go through and score a very, very good goal. Moving on to the last match of this video, Zanetti has it after Upamecano makes a good tackle, good dribbling, gets away from 1 and 2, can just carry on, uses that speed, gets it into Mane, Mane finds Salah, Salah finds Darwin Núñez, one-on-one, and scores. Great passing play, but brilliant work from Zanetti in the first place there, just to create the chance, and here he's going to create another one, wins it back, steps in with a great tackle, and on the left foot, puts it on a plate for Darwin Núñez, who knocks it down to Salah, who scores a brilliant goal. And that was the last clip of the video, just the last clip showcasing that Zanetti can win the ball back and move it on, and that's basically his job, and he's very, very good at it, as you can see from the stats. 5 games, 4 goals and 7 assists is absolutely ridiculous. Now, when it comes down to the attribute details, bear in mind, by the way, that is at centre mid and CDM mainly, in a 4-2-3-1 or 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, so that is honestly ridiculous. Now heading into the attribute details, pace, ridiculous, he doesn't need a boost. This guy feels extremely fast. You guys can see he has the artist chem style on him. The last game I played was with the artist chem style, just to test him out because it does make him explosive. And I will let you guys know the best chem style for him and the best accelerate type for him before I bring it into the video. So pace, sensational. Whether it's explosive, accelerate type or lengthy, he is very, very fast. I'm going to give him a 9.5 out of 10. Yes, you heard me right, this guy feels exceptionally fast, and he is. So shooting on the card, genuinely not too bad. The long shots are semi-decent, he does get them on target here and there, and he did hit the bar from one, but like I said, I just couldn't find that clip. And the shooting, the finishing on the card, you know, is surprisingly decent. I was kind of surprised by it, very surprised by it, because he scored 4 pretty decent finishes, including a green time shot into the top corner. So shooting, not bad, 7 out of 10. Passing, sensational, absolutely sensational. He's got 97 short pass with basically 99 long pass with the artist chem style, and with the architect chem style, again, is not too far off. So genuinely, the passing on the card, Absolutely ridiculous. I'm gonna give him a 9.5 out of 10. You guys saw the long passes he was making, those little cute dink balls over the top to Darwin, to Gerrard, and just the passing in general, that long smashing pass to De Bruyne, ridiculous. So passing 9.5 out of 10. Dribbling, very good. This man dribbles extremely fast for some reason, I'm not too sure why. Even if he was on that lengthy accelerate type, he was very easily able to get away from players with ease and just accelerate past them. So genuinely dribbling, sensational, and with the artist cam style, it's even better because he does get a +8 boost to the actual dribbling stat, along with +15 to the agility. So with the artist cam style, 9 out of 10, and with the architect cam style, 8.9 out of 10, because you can sort of feel the difference. You can feel the difference in accelerate types, and you can feel the difference in the dribbling. So genuinely, I think he does deserve those ratings for dribbling. Defending, ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. This guy's pace is ridiculous, so he can just walk up to the player, push him, and take the ball. You don't even have to tackle, but genuinely, the defending is world class. This guy, in my opinion, is the best defensive midfielder in the game. And when I say defensive midfielder, I don't necessarily strictly mean CDM. I mean as a defensive midfielder. You put him in centre mid, and the job he does defensively is the best in the game, hands down, without a doubt. This guy is the best defensive midfielder I have used this FIFA. Absolutely ridiculous, and I don't think they're going to make many better. So genuinely, this guy's defending ridiculous. I'm going to go ahead and give him an easy 9.4 out of 10. This guy is very good at defending and physical. You know, he's pretty strong, surprisingly. I was kind of shocked by it. He was able to hold off Yaya Toure very easily and get past him while basically running with the ball, and did get an assist from it as well. So genuinely physical. I was pretty surprised, and he does have the stamina to last the full 90 minutes. Jumping doesn't really make a difference because you're not really expecting this card to jump and win you headers. So physical, I'm going to give him an 8.7 out of 10. And with that being said, do I think this card is worth the 1 million coins you have spent on him? Yes, I do. I genuinely do. I used Team of the Year Bellingham. Before this, I got his loan from the same pack, and I genuinely think this card is miles clear, absolutely miles clear of Team of the Year Bellingham. And that Team of the Year Bellingham card is one of the best midfielders in the game. But this Zanetti card was ridiculous. He is extremely fast in that midfield. It's like a Team of the Year Kante but taller. So yeah, I definitely think this guy is 100% worth the 1 million coins. Best position for him, I would say, is a centre mid or CDM position. Centre mid would probably be better because you could use him more going forward in a creative situation, because this card is pretty creative, makes some really good passes. So genuinely, I say centre mid or CDM is the best position for this card. And with that being said, I do bring it into the video. If you liked it, smash a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and stay tuned for the next one. Peace.